If you're a realtor, you've probably considered or are at the moment using Facebook ads in order to market your properties. But with the recession looming and people talking about cost of living, you might want to be cutting back on your marketing budget. Well, what if I told you you could use AI tools in order to be able to generate full Facebook ads from scratch in minutes? Well, in this video, I'm going to show you exactly that. I'm going to show you 3 tools that use AI marketing and AI content generating softwares in order to produce different parts of the Facebook ads for you, which means you no longer have to outsource this as a cost. You can do it all in-house very, very cheaply, and in some cases completely for free. Let's get started right now. So here is the first tool that I want to show you, and it is Relay That. Now, before I walk you through this, we need to remember that there are 3 parts to a Facebook ad. We want to create the image that we're going to use. If not, the second part that we'll be creating is the video. And once we've got those assets done, we want to write the copy as well. So in this video, I'm going to be using different tools to show you exactly that. Relay That is what we're going to be using in order to produce the graphics. This is what the dashboard of Relay That looks like. There's a link down to this software in the description. Now, the great thing about Relay That is they have these workspace presets, and you can see they've got a real estate one here. You would just click on that as soon as you've logged in. I've already set one up, so I'm going to click here, and this is what your project will look like. Now, you can notice at the top here, we've got ads, social, print, and other. So actually you can use this software, and the AI within this software will automatically generate for you different social options. So you might want a square post, you might want some YouTube thumbnail that you want to make because you've made a YouTube video, a vertical story. It does print as well, so you can do postcards, flyers. What we're interested in is ads. So we might want a rectangular ad, we may want a square ad, you may want a leaderboard that pops up on mobile. We're going to go for this vertical one today. So vertical rectangle I'm going to click on, and then straight away you can see that it's taken the information that I've given the AI. This is what's over here on the right. So I put in my brand colors, what I want to appear in the different text boxes. I've given it my images, and it has used the AI in order to produce my ad. Now you can see it's also given me different options. So I've got lots of different layouts that I can pick from using different colors. And what's nice about this is I can actually change all of these assets at any time. So it does come with access to stock. I've got stock images here. I've got buttons that I can add. I'm actually going to go over into my uploads, and I'm going to imagine that I've got this particular property that I'm marketing, and I'm just going to drag and drop the image on there, and you can see straight away that it's changed. If I don't like that, I can change it to something else, or I can go back to layouts and try and find a better layout for my property. So that one looks quite nice. And come over here, this one's got an internal shot. Maybe I want to go back to my uploads, pop that in there, change that. I can change all of these again for my business logos or some of the stock images and logo icons that they've got. I can change my colors. If I want to, I can change the text here. So maybe I want to put the location in here, or maybe I want to put something else. So this is all completely adaptable and just uses the AI. And the nice thing is once you've got one design, you can actually very quickly move. So maybe I want to put this as a post straight onto social media. Maybe I want it as a half page as I had it. Maybe I want to put it onto Pinterest. It will automatically, using the AI, edit it, change the dimensions for you. And the great thing about this as well is you can move the design straight onto Facebook because you can link up your social media accounts as well. Now this does cost $15 a month. But I do want to show you a free option. Now this option is not using AI technology, but it is Vista Create. This is what Vista Create looks like. Now it does have a free plan. I'm here inside the Pro option, but what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put Facebook ad in there, and it's going to show me all the templates that it has for Facebook ads. Now I am looking at real estate, so I can put real estate in there, and again now it will filter out everything to do with real estate. So I've got all of these options. I can just find something that I like, click on it, and then again everything within here I can edit. So I can edit the colors, I can edit the text, I can change this from office space to new home. It's just refreshing there. So I can change, as I said, any of the information here that I want to change. I can put in my logo, name of my business. I can swap this out again for the home picture that I had. Everything can be, let's change that there. So everything here can be changed, edited. You can change the colors. So as I said, a free option for you with the ability to get the paid. Again, a link in the description so you can go straight over to VistaCreate if you want to start using it. So now we've seen two ways that we could create the graphics for our Facebook ad. What we're going to do now is we're going to move on to the video, because video is better. It converts better when it comes to Facebook ads. However, a lot of people avoid it because it is more expensive, but I'm going to show you a way that you can create a Facebook video ad really, really cheaply right now. Check out this software. So this is tool number 2. This is in video. Again, the link is down in the description. This tool has over 5,000 templates, which you can use to create any sort of video that you want. You can see they've got vertical video, horizontal video, and you can hover over any of these and you can see them play. Now we are in the template section. We can filter by different aspects, so we could go for ads, we can filter by what kind of ad we want, so let's go portrait, and then again we can filter by industry, so we're going to go real estate. Your other option is you can just type a keyword in the search box here, and again you can see we've got this long list of videos that we can pick from. So all you've got to do is go down, find something you like the look of. So let's say we like the look of this one here, and you can use the template. Now again, if you find one that is in portrait but you want it in a different ratio, then you can actually click on one of these buttons here in order to make it change. But let's use this template for now. And just like the previous software, everything in video you can change. You can change the font, you can change what any of the text says, you can change the images, you can even change the colors to your own brand as well. Okay, so now that this has loaded, you can see that everything I hover over I can change. Down here we've got two separate parts to our video, and then we've got the music at the bottom. Over on the left here we've got all our different options for making any changes, so I can swap the music out if I want to. We've got access to stock video and stock images. Again, InVideo has a free option. You get more versatility within the tool and more access to stock footage if you get the paid version. But what you're going to want to do is put the images you already have of your property that you're selling. So all you've got to do is drag and drop the image into this box here. So what I'll do for now is I will just pick one of their stock images. So let's say I want to pick this one here. I'm just going to drag it over the top of the image I've got there, hit replace, and it will just put that image in. And then I can change everything that I want to change. So the way I like to do it is I click on the asset, come up here to edit, and we'll just change that. So let's say this is in Austin, Texas. Again, we can go down here and we can change the price. So let's put it at 850,000. Now you'll notice that we've only got two options down here. If I just scrub along to the end, we can see all of the options have come up. So I could just click on this one here, change it to 3 bathrooms, and you can change everything. As you can see, if I want to change any of the colors, then I can to match my brand. And then again, we can come over here, change this to an image of your business logo or yourself, put your own telephone number in, and straight away, just like that, we've got a video ad created for us using the templates and the AI within this particular software. So now we have the graphic done, or the video done, whichever one you want to produce, we need to go into the third part of this process, which is to actually write the copy that's going to go with the video or image in order to make sure we can convert as many people as possible and get as many leads into our business. So let's go write the copy. So here is the third piece of software. This is Writer. And what Writer is going to do is it's a content generator, and it's going to write the copy for our Facebook ad. Now, before I go ahead and show you Writer, this is not the only option. Actually, in fact, if you go down to the description of this video, you're going to find a link to a list where we have put lots and lots of different content generators just like this. There are links so that you can check them all out. And instead of having to go onto Google and find all different types, you'll be able to get a full comprehensive list there where you'll be able to compare the different softwares, and then you'll be able to click the links and go straight over to those softwares. So as I said, this is just one option. The reason I'm showing you this one is it has 5,000 free words per month. And what that means is you can test it out for free, see if it's doing the job that you need it to do. What I've done is I'm here inside of Writer. I've created a new folder called Real Estate, and Writer is going to write the copy for us in this box. So the tone I've selected is urgent because I want people to click on our Facebook ad. You can see I've got the use case. There's loads of options inside this tool, but I've gone for the Facebook, Twitter and LinkedIn ads. And then I've got a new home in Austin, Texas. So what I've done is I've put in a couple of bits of information myself, and all I've done is I've imagined that this here on Zillow is the property that I'm advertising. I've copied these facts and I've just pasted them straight into the description. You can see you've got up to 200 characters and I've used them all. We want to hit optimum for our creativity level. All I do then is hit the bottom button, and that's going to create the copy for me. Now I've got two variants coming out, that's what I've asked for, and here are the two different options. Now, something you always need to do when you are using a copywriter like this is you need to quality control. We use a system called Rocket, and we use that when we're producing any AI written generated content. So you can use it for ads like this, and you can use it for blogs as well. But it's a system that we go through in order to make sure we're writing the best copy possible. Quality control is one of those. So what should have happened is we should have taken all of the information from the tool and it should have created our ad for us. But I've already noticed that it hasn't put the unit of measure here. So you always need to read through and make sure that it's got everything that you need. Now, you don't have to take just one of these, you can mix and match. If you want more options, then you can hit write for me again and it will produce more. But what this does is it creates a foundation, a base for you. So you're not starting from zero, and you can just take this information, take the sentences that you want and create the copy for your Facebook ad. But it does it for you in seconds. So you haven't got to think about starting from a completely blank document, which can be a little bit intimidating. Straight away, we can just take these sentences and put them together to form our copy. As I said, go down to the description. There is a list of other tools that you could try. For example, this one here, Write Sonic, is a great tool, has huge amount of versatility, especially if you want help writing blogs, and they also have a Facebook ad generator. So go to that comparison chart that we have in the description, click on it and check out all the different softwares. You can try them all out. Majority of them have free trials, and you can find out which one works best for you. What you'll also find down in the description is a link to our 300 free blog title ideas. Again, that's completely free for you to access. You can take those titles, put them into copy generators like this, and it will generate full blog articles for you from just the titles. If you want to see how that works, if you look on the screen now, you should be able to see a video that popped up. Click on that video. It will take you through the whole process of how you can use AI in order to create blog posts for you using those titles within that free gift, that list of 300 blog title ideas just for realtors like yourself. And we'll see you in the next video.